So now I have opened Photopea. So now I'm just going to bring my design. This is a PSD file. So this is the design I'm going to use. I'm just going to drag it. So here it is. And now I'm going to select the zoom tool, right click, and then select fit the area. And now in order to convert RGB to CMYK, just go to image, mode, and then select CMYK. So here it is. As you can see, the colors changed a little bit. They are less brighter. So now let's go back, image, mode. Now I'm going to change it back to RGB. So this is the color with the RGB mode. And now let's go back, CMYK. So now right click, I'm on the zoom tool and then select fit the area. So now for example, I want to change the color of this background here. So now let's select the background layer, this one here. So here it is. And now I'm just going to add an adjustment layer, left click down here, new adjustment layer, and then select the hue and saturation. I'm just going to reduce the window here of the adjustment layer. And now the first thing I need to do is to click on the clipping mask here, so that the hue and saturation adjustment layer is only going to affect the background layer, the green background here. So here it is. Now for example, for the range here, you can select the color you want to target. For the master, it will target all the colors. And here you can change red, yellow, green. I'm just going to select the master here, since I'm just going to change this background here. So now as you can see, we have hue, saturation, and lightness. So the hue is going to change the color. The saturation is going to change the intensity of the color. And the lightness is just going to change the brightness of the color. So now for example, I'm just going to bring it here like this. And then reduce a little bit here the lightness to saturation lightness. So for example, if you want to reset the settings here, just click on this icon. If you want to delete the adjustment layer, just click on this icon here. So now I'm just going to change the colors here to the hue. So now let's say I want to change the design here. Colors here, I'm just going to select the design. Left click here on the new adjustment layer, select the hue and saturation. And now just as before, create a clipping mask here. Click on this icon here so that this adjustment layer will only affect the design. And now for example, I'm just going to zoom in. I want to target only the yellow here. I'm just going to change the range here. I'm just going to change it to yellow. And now for example, if I change the hue, it will change a little bit this green here. So here it is. As you can see, it changes a little bit the green. So now I'm just going to click on this icon here to reset. And now I'm just going to go down here and then reduce the range here of the colors affected. I'm just going to move this small handle here to the left and then move this handle here. So as you can see, it is in the green. I'm just going to move it here so that it affects only the yellow. And now if I change the hue, so here it is. As you can see, the green here is not changing. So let's say I'm just going to leave it here like this. So now I'm on the zoom tool, right click, fit the area. So now I'm just going to hide the properties here. So here it is. So now let's go to image, mode. So we are in CMYK.